Is that still coming from your actual YouTube long form content, or are they separate? Like, do you use that YouTube to inform the rest? Okay.
No, we actually don't, because this is all batch created months in advance. So it looks something
Okay,
like
got
that.
it.
Like we plan out what kind of content we want to do each day of the week, and then which channels they're going on, and then the X
That's great.
across from it. So it starts with the planning, and then each of these, so like a one-liner, for example, or like a carousel. So we will have custom GPTs and a SOP for creating each of them.
Uh-huh.
And then after that, I actually have my lovely assistant doing all of that work for me. So I come in, I do the video. I do have a human editor, but we sometimes do use a little bit of AI to edit our videos too. Descript is the main tool that we use. But with the rest of the channels besides YouTube, we just we figure out like what are we gonna post, and then like on and how often we're gonna post and what kind of content, and then each of that type of content is its own has its own like SOP. Like for example, like let's say it was a gym. What's a question that you can ask your users for engagement? Maybe it's like, what's your weight loss goal or whatever, right? So you batch create like a number of these questions, and then you can like put it on all of your channel. If like asking your user a question, it's like one type of content that you want to create like that. We call that like a bucket of content that you want to create. So you kind of figure out, or like a meme. And then where is that going to go? Because like different platforms have different rules for image sizes, text amount, you can't add an image. So that's why we plan out like what kind of content, what format is it going to be, and which platform is it going to be in. And when all of that is documented and communicated with the team, then that is completely off my plate, because I always like to systemize and get other people to do as much as possible. So it's not.
No, that's good. And how often do you do that planning?
So we do that once a month.
Okay.
We do the planning once a month, but even the planning part, we have a custom GPT for now. So I just tell my lovely assistant that, and she's amazing, and she's listening to this. And so the planning is, she just talks to the custom GPT to do that part. So I'm not even in the planning process anymore for that.
Amazing. And what about in the custom GPT though? Does the custom GPT include content or styles or anything from you that helps to generate that? Or is it actually just more around style? Like, what's that look like?
Yeah. So depends. Like you can train a custom GPT to have your specific writing styles and more of the branding. So we did create like a brand guide to tell GPT like how we wanted to write it, and then then all of the other GPTs are trained with the main brand guide that the first GPT created. So I can actually show you what.
Oh yeah, please, love it.
What that looks like. So we can use, like, for example, your website as an example. Like, what's your, Michael, what's your website?
The velocitylabs.com.
So this is the brand guide GPT. Let's create a brand guide. And now we can put in your website. And what it does is it's going to scan your website. Goes through.
Going to say this guy should build a better website. Go ahead. Okay, sorry. Interesting. Wow.
And it gives you your, and I can share this with you, so you guys can include in show notes if you want to.
Awesome.
So you got your value statement. I help ambitious professionals bridge the gap between the life that they're living and the life that they want to live, so that they can accelerate their careers without unnecessary pitfalls. What makes us different? Your bio, the products that you have, your ideal
That's crazy.
Avatars. Yeah, it gives you 3.
That's amazing.
And it analyzes the brand voice of your website. So you can just copy and paste this,
Yeah.
and then so that the future GPTs that you make know what products you are offering, who's your ideal client, as well as like what your brand voice is, so that it can tailor it to that.